Good morning and welcome to Derwent Reservoir, not to be confused with Derwent Water in the Lake District. We're going to go for a wander today to the dam where it should be overflowing. It should be quite nice. So we'll get ourselves ready, finish my brew and bring you with us.
Just absolutely lush in the middle of, I suppose, nowhere, just calm and peaceful. The only thing you can hear is that water coming down there, and the odd bark from Nacho because she's on one today. She's in a funny mood. So last night in the van, Nacho and Coco were absolutely exhausted, and it was surprising really because we didn't even have that big a walk, to be fair. The walk wasn't massive. But they were absolutely knackered. They fell asleep. Nacho opened her eye a couple of times when it was feeding time and thought, do I want that? Do I not want that? I'm not sure. Normally she's all over it. Even if she's eaten 3 meals, she's all over it. She wants more. So it definitely did him some good that yesterday. We've been watching, what have we been watching? Mr. Mercedes. We watched a couple of episodes of that after our tea. And then settled down for the night. It was quite a quiet night. Although, I have to be honest, a couple of vans pulled in and it makes me a bit twitch when we're on the side of the road. So I need to go and see who it is. Let me have a look through the curtain. Not that it would have made any difference. But yeah, wow, look at this now. Pretty impressive. I'm not sure really that this video will do it as much justice being here in meal, to be honest with you. Sun's even made an appearance today, which is rare, isn't it? There he is. I'm sure looking at that current it goes without saying, but just for those of you who are looking at this and thinking, oh brilliant, I'll go for a swim, it really isn't perfect. I certainly wouldn't paddle in that. I wonder if anyone could settle an argument. You know, I Am the Music Man. The song, the kids' song. You know the bit where they pretend that they're planes and say do 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 do. Is that from the Dambusters?
Here we go, look at this. I think it is absolutely mad to think that the Lancaster bombers came screaming round that corner, 240 miles an hour, 60 feet, to train for dropping the bombs between those two towers. That is crazy. When we get around the corner we'll show you the other patch of water that they were flying low at.
Oh. Oh, dogs are so loyal, aren't they?
Walk a bit further down here. I think it's so sloppy. The end point is, I think it's called Tin Town. So when they were building the reservoirs, they built a little town of tin huts for all the workers and their families. And they've got, hang on, look at this, horrible. So they've got, they've got like plaques and boards with information where the old houses used to be, and the social houses and dance halls and things like that. So we're going to see what that's about and see if that's any good, and obviously bring you along with us. So Kelly's just asked me what kind of creatures or animals live in the water.
No, not in the water, generally. In that water.
Oh, yeah, in that water.
I said,
Tigers.
so I'll reframe it. I said, what type of wildlife do you think lives in that water? Dave's response:
Fish.
I was meaning like
Whales.
Loch Ness Monster, or
Oh, for goodness sake.
dolphins, or whales, or jellyfish.
So Loch Ness Monster's in a different country.
You always ruin, you know, never try and tell a fairy tale with Dave around, because he'll always make it into a Mad Axe murder scene.
So if you're new here, welcome first of all. I'm Dave, this is Kelly, we have Nacho, and no, we don't have.
And that is how our day is all the time. I'm Kelly, that's Coco, and Nacho's on the floor.
If you're enjoying this video, please do like it and subscribe. It does help so much. I know every YouTuber says that, but we're just starting out and it really does help us an awful lot. So yeah, thank you for watching.
You can't hear me here for the wind, but I think what I was doing was standing there in disbelief that these massive bomber planes were flying down here at 240 miles an hour, 60 feet off the ground, swinging round the corner to level up.
So here we have the start of Tin Town. Go on, Coco. She's ready for giving in. I think she's had enough. So that's what the Tin Town village thing looked like, all those buildings. It's mad. So we are here. So if we go up that trail there to Kelly's left, what we'll have family huts, school and shops, single men's huts, A&E, and we'll come back round, toilets, recreation hall, canteen. Let's go. Natch, come on. Natch has walked through the house. Come on, Natch.
Bring that for me.
I'm going to drop it.
That's not a good idea, is it?
Home sweet home. This was the family suburb of Tin Town. Cosy family homes hid behind Tin Town's rough walls. Lace, china and piano surprised visitors who expected to find uncouth, dirty men. Oh, that's nice. Need to run to catch up to Kelly. Oh, too old and I'm too fat for running. Life indoors. Single men's dormitory. Huts line this road. 8 to 10 navvies bunked in each one, overseen by a family of hut keepers. They were well fed in clean and warm huts with strict rules. I don't understand that. Single men's dormitory and there's women in the photograph. Oh dear. Help! Injured navvies got helped at the accident hospital for a fee. Oh. Which was just to your right. An isolation hospital was built southwest of the village to keep infectious diseases like smallpox and scarlet fever away from the tightly packed village. Alright, so that was over there somewhere. To the right. Oh. I wonder if that wall there's the leftovers from it as well.
Well, there must be for something. You wouldn't just randomly build it, would you? But they seem to be like arched. Maybe it's the outdoor area. Maybe had a fire to protect it from the wind.
Arched? Where's it arched? What are you talking about?
Like that. It goes like that. It's like a semicircle. It's not flat, is it?
Oh right, okay. Right.
Well, what are you on about?
I thought you meant an arch, like up and over. No. Hey Coco. Oh, she looks so pretty. She's just like a camera, does our Coco. Proper poser. What does this one say? Going outside. Tin Town's water supply and drains were ultra modern for their time. You'd expect that from a water board. There were flushing toilets and sewage works. You can still see the stone walls where the outside toilets stood behind the huts.
Oh, there we go.
Right, okay. So they weren't for fires, they were for having a dump. I forgot what the last one said already. Oh, it works 20 yards. Right.
She wants to hear the story.
Oh, will you dance? Birchinlee balls drew crowds from the villages. There were special trains and hired bands. Sometimes Bessie Bateman from the sweet shop played piano. Lanterns, bunting and flags decked the halls. So you don't think about that, do you? So these must have been a bunch of workers that came in to dig the holes and build the dams. But there is a village nearby, so yeah, must have engaged with all the local villagers.
So even then they realised that social enhancement is important. Maybe that's why, even then, obviously now we've got a lot more mental health concerns, haven't we?
Yeah, because people
don't dance anymore.
Because you lot are watching YouTube and not going out dancing and socialising.
That's today's lesson.
There we go. So lesson for today, switch YouTube off.
Get your ballroom shoes on.
And get yourself out there. This, oh, looks like we've got some remains here. Not bodies. Cheers. Derwent Canteen was the one place you could drink alcohol in Tin Town. From here you can see into its cellar, which was directly connected to the railway platform. Yeah. That's the cellar of the pub. And there must have been a railway through there as well, a platform for a railway. I suppose they had to move all the stuff that we're digging out and bring it in, didn't they? Yes. Cool. On to the next. I hope you're enjoying this history lesson today. So I think that must be it. That must be the locks. This is the start of the trail to the right hand side. So there you go, that would have been their village. That's a bit of a shake. She's doing well, mind you. I'm going to say she's doing well to still be walking, but I carried her for most of the way at the start. She's been a right pain in the bum. In summer, when we've had an extended period of dry weather, in that water there, the water level drops really, really low to nothing, and you can see the remains of the rail track, or the pillars that support the rail track crossing over the water. So I think we'll bring this video to a close now. Thank you so much for watching. If you've got this far, thank you. And we will see you in the next instalment.